All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mantra Monday. I'm a little earlier today because I have something else I have to do at my normal time. So, the next thing we're going to be working on as far as inner conditions is shame. Shame is a big piece. You know, we are often carrying shame for things that we should not be ashamed of. And yet there are many people out there who should rightfully be ashamed of ways that they behave, and they're not. And I'm sure you know people who are like that. Uh, it's very disheartening to see people who behave so brazenly in ways that they should rightfully be appalled and ashamed by. Whereas perfectly normal behavior that others would try to shame you for, you have no reason to be ashamed. There is a lot of confusion about that, and people carry a lot of shame that they don't need to be carrying. It's time to let that go. You don't need that. That is not helpful to you. That is only causing you to draw inside yourself. That is causing you to dim your light. This is not what we want. We don't want you to dim your light, especially because of what other people have to say about you. Their interpretations of your perfectly normal way of being, that's not okay. If you are doing nothing that is morally reprehensible, why are you ashamed? You have a right to have love. You have a right to show love with others who are like you, consenting adults. There's been a big backlash against people who have alternate ways of living. I think this is very important to bring up in this Pride Month, that there's a lot of backlash right now, and that must be fought. That cannot be allowed. People should not be shamed for who they are. If they are hurting no one, as our previous Pope said, who am I to judge? That seems very reasonable. So, the mantra we're going to be doing today is Shanti Prashanti Sarva Laja Upashamani Swaha. Laja is our little piece that talks about shame. Let's do some Ganesh before we get going. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha, 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 Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. All right. Let me put it in the comments just so we have it. Shanti Prashanti Sarvalaja Upashamani Swaha. That's our mantra for today. We'll do a half mala of that. Shanti Prashanti Sarvalaja Upashamani Swaha. 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 I know that things have been difficult. I know that we carry a lot of these unhealthy inner conditions within us, and it is a constant struggle to bring those back under control and to remove them from our lives. But I have every confidence in you that you can do this. As you remove these barriers that are keeping you from shining your light as brightly as you can, you will find things to be much easier. As you grow lighter inside yourself, you grow lighter in spirit, and then things can shine more brightly for you. And as you do that, your natural vibration rises, and people are drawn to you that also are at that level. And people who are at a lower energetic level will no longer be able to keep up with you, and they will naturally leave your life. This may be a little bit upsetting, especially if they are people that you're used to having in your life, but bear in mind that it is important that people who are around you should be supportive of you. They should be helping you to build your light, and in return you help them build theirs. If that's not what it seems to be happening, then perhaps, that it's time to cut those cords. You don't have to wish them ill. You can wish them well and hope that they can raise their energetic vibrations themselves, but not at your expense. That's the most important part. Everything is to be worked with cooperatively, not competitively. This is not a competition. There is not a limited resource of divine light. There is an infinite amount of divine light. Draw from it. It is there for you to have. There is no end to the light that you can take and spread and share. I wish you all the best. It's getting hot out, so stay cool. I'll see you next week.